Yo, 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 yo! Tonight, we're gonna work on a little bit of planning for the future. We're going to do a few things. Honestly, I'm not quite sure, other than a little bit of planning, what we're gonna do tonight. But, you know what, we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, so, first things first. I got a new pack that I'm going to add that I think will help with some here in the future. Now, we're gonna hop over into the creative copy of the world. I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of as far as all this goes. Right, so, obviously our base right now is right over here, right along the coast. I very much like that. I very much like the way that it looks. Now, this doesn't exactly have everything that our survival copy has, because I haven't updated this one with that new stuff yet. Because plus, I still gotta add that boat down there into the survival world. And once I do that, I'll update this, and then we'll have that. But, my thoughts. Alright? Is to kind of get a little bit of stuff, a little more bit going. Alright? Like I said, you got the coast here. What I want to do is make a nice sort of forest path going through here, following the coastline to here. We're going to build a nice bridge spanning across the water, and somewhat like this. This is just an outline, kind of what I was thinking. Something like that. So we're going to build that to span across this gap. Alright. And then, right here, at the spot along the coast, I wanted to build a sort of watch post fortress thingy majigger, whatever. I don't know. We'll just kind of figure out what like it actually is later on. That's some sort of fortress or whatever right here. And this is going to be, or I build my iron farm. Alright? I'm going to have it in the ground, probably covered up. More than likely covered up. Well, obviously we'll have a way down to get down to the storage and the villagers and all that other stuff. Probably through one of these towers. But, yeah, that's that. I'll probably have some sort of. I first thought that like maybe I would want to cover this up with glass once I put it in the ground. But I don't know I don't think that would work very good aesthetically. So what I might do, what I might do is I may not cover the whole thing in grass. I may just leave like a 2x2 or a 3x3 area somewhere and have that with glass, so that way it can be like sort of a viewing platform or a viewing area down into the farm from up here. Just so that we can monitor it, just make sure everything keeps working the way it's supposed to. So that's the plan with that. Then, obviously, we'll have gates here, there, here. We'll keep the little road moving along the coast, like so. And we'll probably, I don't know for sure, like right in here, right in this little clearing area, I want to put a wood mill. It's like a house with a wood mill, piles of logs everywhere. My plan was to have like a custom built stream, small river, or whatever, coming out of the side of the mountain, side of the hill, somewhere up here, and flowing down through here, a cliff somewhere. That way, our sawmill can have a water wheel to power it. Make it a little bit more realistic. So something like that. I don't know any of the detail. I don't have any details or anything planned out besides that. And who knows? I may stick a few other builds somewhere out in here somewhere. As long as they're 100 blocks away from that, it's fine. But just to kind of fill this out a little bit, like, I don't know, maybe like a house up on the hill here somewhere or something like that. Alright, but then we got that. Then what we'll do is we'll continue the path. We'll keep continuing the road along the coast here, all the way around here. Whew. And then this little peninsula right here, we're going to clear out all the trees, and we are going to build a custom village. And we're going to populate it with villagers. And this is going to be where I keep all my trading villagers. So instead of having like a traditional trading hall, we'll have them all housed here. That way, at least some of them can wander around a bit, make it feel more lively. And it's going to be really easy to get villagers over there because we have a village right there. Super useful. So that's kind of everything I've come up with for now. I mean that alone is going to take a while to do. Many, many hours. Now, before I get to building that custom village over there, I would like to try beating the Ender Dragon so I can get some shulker boxes. Just to make it a little bit easier, But yeah, that's the plan right now. That's what I've come up with. And personally, I think I like it. So, now that we've got that all explained out, you guys know the thought process going on in my head. We can hop back into the world here. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I had to work unfortunately today, even though it rained like all day, which sucks. Okay, we are. Do I seriously not have room for? Okay, where's? Okay, I know that there's guys down there. I want to know. Okay, what did this give me? It gave me bread. Okay. I care nothing about these. Good lord, can I actually break them? You know what? That's a waste of time. What in the world? What? Okay, hold up. Give me just a minute. I don't want... Okay, what the hell? I'm going to cover up all of these spawners. To stop them from spawning. So wait, I don't gotta worry about dealing with them in the future. I mean, I can also come in here and harvest all this copper, which is a good thing. Okay, what the hell? Okay, what? Okay, you're gonna have to give me just a minute. If there are any spawners down here. Okay, what do I not need? Okay, I can do that. I'm going to open up this vault, wherever it's at. Let's see what I get. Bane of Arthropods Axe. And a Bad Omen bottle. Okay. I may have to take this mini block add-on off. At least until I can, Ooh. At least until I can figure out why it's acting weird. Okay. 'Cause I wanna leave it on here. But if it's gonna do that when I break blocks, I've gotta take it off. At least until I can figure it out. Which isn't a big deal. Alright. Let's hop back in here. Things are going. Yeah, see, I don't know why he was doing that shit, but it's okay, it's whatever. It's whatever at this point. Alright, hold up, how did I got in here right there. Got some snowballs in that dispenser. Fire charges. Ooh. That's kind of all. Okay, I'm just gonna take those. Good lord. Good lord. Right. I remember what I was doing earlier now, as to why I'm prison. I'd found the coordinates of a zombie that I was going to look for. And I don't remember. Give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we are going to find. Want to know where it is, so I can build up a XP farm. In my downtime. Honestly, probably tonight after I get off stream. Okay, something tells me that there isn't actually a zombie spawner back here. Unfortunately. Which, you know, that's whatever. I can find one later. Alright. Back to the surface. And let's see if my Moobot is gonna work properly tonight. Haha! My IRL weather here today. I didn't realize that was clipping to... That scared me for a minute. Also been watching through the new season of Hermitcraft. A few of the creators, and definitely have some ideas for stuff. That I've found cool about what they've done. Alright, let's, I can toss this in here. Yeah, get banned, bitch. Alright, where's my... Right here. There's that, there's that. Guess I can throw that in there. I don't really need it right now. That's whatever. Can throw you in there. Where's my gravel? It's in here. This can go there. All right. I can stick this extra food in here. Now, while I'm here, might as well craft a new pickaxe. Boom, boom. Is a mess. But that's fine. Messiness is fine. It's totally alright. Nothing to worry about. Where's my wood at? It's right there. Alright, I want to... I didn't mean to do that. That's... Oops. While I'm thinking about it, I want to get started on this boat here. Thing is, I don't remember exactly how to build it. Just like off the top of my head. So, there was a YouTube tutorial that I had used to build it, so I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and look up real quick. That one wasn't it. Where's that? No. Here we go. Okay, give me just a minute. Alright, where's my... Did I not have any dirt over here? I need some dirt. That should be plenty of dirt. Alright, perfect. Boom. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I've already got one in here. I need to do... this... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move that up one. Then we gotta do that. Alright. Did this. I don't need... Actually, you know what? Yes, I will actually. I will actually do that. Now I need more stairs. See, I can move that out of my inventory. So guy did this. And then, not that. Okay, hold on. Does this. Then he does this. And he does this. Then he repeats it on this side. Like so. This with this. Alright. Monsters come out. I need to light up that area bad. I'm not gonna have the banners to make this yet, or to make the sails yet. That's completely fine. I can do that later. Okay, so back here. Don't have any cobble on me, so I'm going that for that right now. Does this. Gosh darn it. Alright, whatever. He does this. I need this, because he does this. No, 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 no. Bad. Bad trapdoor. Alright. And he does this. God, am I really out of... Does this, this... Okay, come on. This... does this, this, this. This. Darn it, come on. I does this. Does this. Hold up, I'm getting there. I promise we're almost done. Okay, he does that. Take these out. Bro, you're gay as fuck. Don't even come in here with that shit. I have a lantern somewhere. I don't know where it's at. It's fine. I will leave a torch right there. Damn, I'll leave a torch right there. Alright, there is our fishing boat. Minus the sails. Well, bruv, you missed like the entire planning section of what what my plans are for the future. Been asleep all day. Well, no shit. I could. I mean, I could tell. I can offload all of that. I don't need none of that. What's this thing been doing? That's been doing alright, I guess. I still have a lot of stuff in there. Oh, actually, I will take that to put on this boat. Okay, I don't know why the fuck this Moobot isn't putting notifications in the chat about ads like it was when I first first set it up. I don't get it. Let's see something. Let's see, stream manager. What am I crafting? Well. What am I not crafting? I think is a better question. I just crafted that boat. Most part. I've been meaning to do this for like the past 3 streams that I've done Minecraft. I gotta get banners still for the sales. I don't have enough wool for that yet. Think today might start prepping my iron farm. It's going off over that way. I will show you in just a minute. Alright. Come on me, come on me. So my plan... Actually, no, let me grab my bed. Just in case it becomes nightfall. And... let me grab that. So my plan, since I've kind of situated my base, my starter base, here along the coast, I'm going to take a path, road, don't know quite how I'm going to do, like, how detailed or whatever I'm going to get it. The flu sucks. Well, yeah, of course it sucks. All you gotta do now is craft a champagne bottle to christen it. Shoot. You know, I could actually kind of, if I had the stuff to make potions, I could actually kind of do that. Unfortunately, I don't right now. Alright, but my plans. Gonna have a sort of pathway, road, I don't know how detailed I want to have it yet. It's gonna come out of the gate. It's gonna snake along... It's gonna snake along the coastline somehow. That's still a work in progress. Yeah, it's gonna snake along this coastline all the way over to here. All the way over here. It's kind of a long way. But it's part of the bigger picture. Yeah, so all the way down here to this river, to where it splits off. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to build a bridge. A nice bridge. The nicest bridge anybody has ever built. Gonna build it across this river over to here. Like so. It's not gonna be straight. It's not gonna be like that, but it's just you get the picture. Iron farm is gonna go right here. Somewhere right in here. You know, I made nice. I like the bump mapping on the texture pack. What are you talking about? What do you mean bump mapping? What, doing this? Bump mapping, it looks actually. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah. Yeah, I actually, I very much like this too. This was, I mean, recently Minecraft added native shaders to the game, so I have pretty much played with. I have not played without them since they came out. So this was like one of the first two texture packs that they made to like specifically made with the shaders in mind. I got both of the first two that came out, and I like this one better. I don't know why, but it just looks better to me. But this might be easier to show you in creative mode. All right, so let's switch over. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait for this to load up. All right, a lot easier to show you. So okay, so like I said, I want my road snake along the coastline here somehow. Then we're gonna build, like I said, we're gonna build a bridge. I want it somewhat like that. I think I kind of like the way it, like the idea of a curved bridge. Pardon me and my technical jargon. No, no, you're jargon. We love technical jargon here. Bridge, kind of curved just a little bit like that. Not too much, just a little bit. So that's kind of like an outline of what I want. And like I said here, I'm gonna put the iron farm inside of and I'm gonna put the iron farm in the ground so it's not visible but it's there. And I'm gonna build, I don't know, it's either like a fortress, or like a watch post, something, whatever. I don't know. I don't know quite what it's gonna be yet, but something like this around it. Gonna have a way up and down into the farm through one of the towers or both towers. Something like that. And we'll just build it up, decorate it nice. Path is gonna keep coming along here. Just keep following the coast. Probably gonna put a few more builds, like outlying houses or whatever structures somewhere along in here. I've pretty much made up my mind. I want to put like a sawmill, like right in this sort of clearing area. Gonna build like a custom river, stream, whatever, coming out of the mountain somewhere up here, flowing down into the ocean here. So that way we can build a water wheel to give, the sort of effect. Gonna keep the road coming all the way around here, still following the coast to here. We're gonna clear out all of these trees, or most of them anyway. We're just gonna build a big custom village right in here, village, town, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna populate it with villagers, and that's where I'm gonna that's where I'm gonna have my trading villagers living. Just have them wandering around doing whatever. Make it feel more alive. And now that's a lot of work to get done. So that's quite a while of stuff to build. But that's the plan for the immediate future. Right now, anyway. We're building a bridge. A big, beautiful bridge. It'll be so huge. No one's ever built a bridge like it. That's what we're gonna do, alright. It's the greatest bridge. It's the best bridge. People will come from all around the world to see it. It'll be at the talk of the world. Alright, now. Okay, yeah, so that's the plan. Now, one thing that I really need to do... It's the best bridge, everybody agrees. And if you don't agree, you're a filthy liberal. Nobody likes the Democrats. It's amazing how easy it is to like imitate Trump's voice. Okay, but for the immediate future, I need desperately to find... I would prefer a zombie spawner. I know where like 3 spider spawners are, unfortunately. I don't really want to build a spider XP farm, but if that's what I gotta do, I'll do it. Because I desperately need a source of XP. I really, really want Silk Touch on my pickaxe. Which, I think I got I got Fortune 2 as an option right now. So... the only problem I have with building a spider XP farm is they're a lot more annoying to build than just a regular zombie or skeleton spawner farm. And I'd have to look up a video on how to do it. What the hell? What is... Guys, oh my god, well, what... What is this? It's a demon sheep. What the crap? Hold up, hold up. Are you the only sheep like that? No. Is it all the sheep? Don't tell me it's all the sheep. What is going on with the sheep? I have a bunch of demon sheep in my world. What the heck? I'm going to have to figure out what is causing that. Because that is... something. Oh, Alright, it's alright. I think... I think we'll just go ahead and build. And there's one very close by right down here. I thought that... Alright, there is a... Where's it at? There is a spider spawner right here. Who likes the creepers? Nobody likes the creepers. They're always blowing things up. They blow things up, but that's okay. It'll be okay. That's why we're building this bridge. We're gonna ship them off. We're gonna get them out. We're gonna get them out of our truck. Get them out of our truck. Nobody likes them filthy, illegal creepers. Nobody likes them illegal Endermen either. They're coming in here. They're stealing our blocks. Stealing our blocks that our hardworking people paid for. Speaking of creepers. Alright, now for real though. I'm gonna have to remember how to build this. They're stealing our what? They're stealing our blocks. They're stealing our blocks. They just walk around and they take their blocks like they own them. The filthy Enderman. Don't look them in the eye though. They might get mad. We don't want that. We don't want them mad. Hey, you started this, all right? I'm just going along with it. I'm just playing into the bit. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Was that just one? How many diamonds was that? That was 3 diamonds. Nice. Alright. Darn. I am... New recipe unlocked. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I haven't... I guess it would be, because I haven't found any, or done anything with moss and cobblestone yet. That's another thing I want to find. I want to find moss. I need to find a lush cave. I need moss blocks. It's gonna be a lot of digging. Where's... Guess I might as well set up a sort of base camp somewhere. I'm gonna set it up down here. I don't think I have to worry too much about mobs. Just grab this, because that's gonna fill up really quickly. Drop everything off that I don't necessarily need. Throw them in there, throw that in there. Keep these on me, I suppose. Boom. Alright. Honestly, I think the only difference between one of these and a normal spawner is the funnel chute to the kill area. If I remember correctly, because you gotta do it a certain way so they don't escape. Let's see, where do I want them to come out at, though? It's the question. I mean, honestly, if they came out to somewhere right in here, I think that would be fine. I don't have a slab on me, that's alright. I'm just gonna dig this out, or just dig this down a few blocks. Don't have to be much. Just enough so that way I can get all that redstone. Let's see. You know, honestly, right here might be good. About to say, is that more diamonds? Alas, it is not. It is simply a lapis. Where are the journalist articles calling out the harmful stereotypes of Minecraft? That's a good question. You would think there would be, sir. You would think there would be a lot more. Because that is actually pretty funny. Like, when you actually sit down and think about it. But I guess, you know, your average Minecraft player isn't just going to sit down and think about that. I mean, I don't think so anyway. Alright, so now this needs to come to here. Get out of here, stupid zombie. Body normally does low. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess I don't actually need to do that. Hold up. This block is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is actually not a nobody. Yeah, I know. It's quite sad, really, when you think about it. I gotta move this back. Where's... Okay, that's center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So that wall actually needs to come to here. Like so. One, two, three. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that needs to come like that. Like so. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, so that goes like that. I'm about to run out of deep slate somehow. Okay, I can tear this down. I guess. That way it's all even. Because then this is going to come like that. I really hope I'm building this right and I don't have to tear this down. Yeah, that's going to go like that. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got to go to there. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got to come to there. Like so. a little complicated, but not really at the same time. Really, I mean, as long as you've got enough water, or enough space for your water to flow. Every time I see that blue, I get excited. Man, someone breaking on this pickaxe would be nice. Alas, it's not meant to be, I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Soon. Soon. That's the whole purpose of me building this. Early game, XP farm. It'll do the job. It'll also get us a lot of string, which is always nice. Okay, I'm going to leave that open for now, so that way I can get out here and access that when I need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this has got to come here. This is a lot of digging, I know. But the more I play Minecraft, the more I come to love the technical aspect of it, along with the creative aspect. It truly is amazing, all the things that you can do in Minecraft, like, technical-wise. Two, three. Yeah, that's right. I mean, redstone is just, like, amazing. It really is. Where... Hold up. I need to... Oh, is it raining? It is raining. Alright. Hold up. I gotta... Give me a minute. No, I guess it don't matter. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. So that right there. Okay, and this only needs to come out to here. like so. And like I said, the only semi-difficult part probably will just be the funneling system. I'm gonna have to look up how to do that. I know it. I'm fairly confident it involves like trapdoor or not trapdoors, like fence gates, stuff like that. Seven, one. Just trying to get all of this connected. Like this, so I can just dig out the middle. This makes it a somewhat easier process for me. Alright, yeah, okay, so just like this. God. That's one thing about building these, though, is it puts a strain on your pickaxe unless you've got unbreaking and or mending. Now, my end, I've got a... end game... XP farm. It's probably gonna be an Enderman farm in the end once we finally get there and beat the Ender Dragon. Which I want to do before I start building up that city, village, whatever you want to call it. Let's go to bed. Boom. I need a little bit of this, because if you stick slab on top of your spawner, that's a bottom slab. Mobs cannot spawn on bottom slabs. So what that does is when they spawn out of the spawner, it means that they can't actually spawn on top of it and get stuck. So that's just a little tidbit of knowledge for you. It's really fun exploiting the mechanics of Minecraft. Da 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 dum dum dum. I'm also like I know it's been a few weeks now, but finally getting to affiliate. That it feels so good. It feels so good to be taking that measly few cents that I make every stream out of Amazon's multi-billion-dollar budget. It's so good, you know? Sticking it to the man. And I would know all about Amazon's budget, because holy crap, are they spending a lot of money here. They're building up two massive data centers here. We've done some work at one of them, and it's the biggest of the two. And I mean, dude, holy crap at the amount of money. I think this one that we're doing, I think I'll give me just okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. The one that we've done work on, it's a $10 billion data center. All right, wrap your head around that. $10 billion. The amount of money our company has made for the measly amount of work that we've done, you would not believe, dude. We got paid. Oh. If what I was told was true, we were getting paid like $200,000 just to water like the sod and the grass seed that we put down. It's oh my god, dude. They have so much money just to like pretty much just like throw away at this. It's truly baffling. And then the smaller one that they're building is it's a $3 billion data center. So yeah. $13 billion to house our information. Is freaking crazy. And to like train their AI models and stuff. That's partly what they're for. Okay, got that done. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to dig down here by a couple of blocks. And it's a lot of digging. That's the majority of what this is. So... Give me a minute, let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I've got to come down to here. And then after this is where we're going to build our drop chute. Speaking of them block stealers, better not be coming in here to take my blocks, man. I have so much deep slate and I have no idea what to do with it. I really don't. Okay, let's... That was a creeper. Now, I think... Ho, ho, ho! All my digging has paid off. It has bought me another pickaxe. Oh, you piece of crap! He blew up half my diamonds! No. Alright, so that's gonna come to there. Now, I think... Let me do some thinking. So I want... One... Alright, I think... A 5-wide tunnel. See. I don't quite need all of that. Or maybe 3. Maybe... Okay, let's see. Do something like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. think now I just need to funnel the water to flow to here. Maybe possible by just doing that. I want to get this, like, symmetrical. Okay, why is that not... Why is that not lining up like this? That doesn't make any sense. That's 8 that way. That's 8 that way. Oh, that's why it's not lining up. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. It would help if my tunnel was even. With the center of the room. There we go. Now it should line up. That ought to do the trick. Okay, let me... Let me look this up real quick. I just need to know How to build the kill chute. Alright, that seems simple enough. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright. This doesn't seem particularly hard. Okay. I think I've got it. Okay, so water's gonna go here, gonna fall here. Yeah, I got this. Okay, now I need signs. Get away from me, demon! Stay out of my farm! Water. Okay, like that. Then no. I'm wrong. Right here. Back more is what I need to do. Not much. Take these. I can do this. Maybe not yet. Still have those hoppers on me. Nice. Okay. Out. Darn it. Hold on. Okay, he does that. Okay, so that's what he did. That's... I need to dig out just a little bit more iron if I can, so that way I don't have to go... back up top. How much does that give me? 7. I think 7's right for a hopper. I'm pretty sure. Let me, I'm just gonna find just a tiny bit more, just in case. Which, I mean, is crazy. It's all over this cave. Like this. I don't know why there's copper all over the place here. Not copper, iron. Let me throw... you down. I literally just need that. Then I need... 1 for that. There, I need 4. Actually, okay, I take that back. I don't need this one. We're getting there, guys. It's almost done. Oh. Okay, so it's just 5 iron is a hot... Okay. That's not bad. Okay, then we do this. Like so. Like that. Does that not work? That does. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Alright. Then I need... this. I promise we're getting somewhere. know, that actually works. Like that. That does that. Screw that zombie. You just do this. Fill all of this in like so. Boom, that all flows there. And this should work the same way. That is perfect. That does exactly what it's supposed to. Alright, okay, I think... No! I think that gave them a little bit too much. Okay, I think if I'm not in here... Then this will work. Hold on, let me grab... Bro, quit free. That's not right. Actually, I can probably leave that there. Okay, I don't know why I'm going to... The hoppers. Alright. Well, that's that. This works. To... Give me just a minute. I am going to... maybe fix that. I wonder if I'm close enough. Get out of here, you... I may not be. Um... Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Just trying to get this stupid spider farm to work. I don't, I may have built this kill chamber a little bit too far away from the actual spawner itself. It's not too big of an issue, because I can just, like, come over here and stand if I have to and let them spawn in. But I just needed something simple to get some XP for enchantments. So I was hoping I could find like a zombie or a skeleton spawner, but all I've managed to find are spider spawners. I've literally found like 4 or 5 of them, and not a single zombie or skeleton. So I had to resort to building this, which is fine. It's still sorts of XP. It's not the most efficient, I guess, but, you know, it works. go. I think I need to put more hoppers back there to collect all this stuff. Had joined a roam recently, had a crazy XP farm using an armadillo. How did that work? I've heard of armadillo XP farms before, but I have no idea how they work. It's probably something I need to take the time and just look up, so that way I can, like, have that knowledge. But I don't know when I'd ever use it. Let me see if I have 10 more iron. This stupid skeleton up here. There. Stupid skeleton. Get out of my way. Okay, well, that sucks. I don't have any more iron on me. Be honest, I'm not quite sure, but it was interesting enough for me to find an armadillo in my world with a friend to try to build later. You know, that's probably I'm still very much early game in this one, but because I haven't even found a savanna biome yet, so. To be honest, I haven't found very much at all. But I've got a few cherry biomes close by, and then Did you start this world? I did start this world for streaming. So, I do the majority of the stuff on stream. There's some stuff that I've done off stream. It's stuff that I've done off stream. It's mostly just like mining and a little bit of resource collecting. And then I've got a creative copy of this world that I used to plan some stuff out in. So I've got a few plans for my next few big builds. Right, I started a world to stream on too. How long you been streaming for? I have been streaming for... How long has it been? A little over a year now, I think. Finally hit affiliate a couple of weeks ago. So that was exciting. It was definitely worth it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. It was... I was so happy. Now that I get to earn that measly few cents. But hey, it's a few cents I didn't have. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and do this whole time. I'm gonna take my diamonds with me, that's for sure. Take this. I know I'm excited about reaching affiliate, so I'm genuinely happy for you. Well, I hope you get there soon, dude. That would be awesome. The more, the better. It is genuinely a very exciting moment. I knew I had reached it because I knew exactly what I had to do. And honestly, I got the email a lot quicker than I thought I would. They literally sent it the next morning, so I figured it would take a few days. Oh, ads. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get... Okay, I knew what I had to do before I got cut off. Alright, well, I said, okay, so, I knew what I had to do, like, exactly what I had to reach affiliate. It was just the hardest part, and it was getting the 3 average viewers. Thankfully, I asked my guys on the Discord to help out, and man, they showed up for me. I averaged like 5 viewers, like the last 2 streams that I needed. It was amazing. But where's my deep slate chest? Right here. Let's go. I'll worry about organizing this later. Still super new and trying to push past letting people know. Well, it took me a while to get... I don't like talking a lot. Told some friends and a bit of family. Yeah, that's pretty much... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Respect our elders here. Yeah, we do, Corn Doggy. Corn Doggy's here. Corn Doggy here is awesome. He's... Alright, what do I want to do? Oh, yeah, that's what I did too, is just friends and family. To help me get there. Guess I can give you a small tour real quick of the world. This isn't anything fancy, it's just like a small fishing hut place that's not quite done yet that I built up with this little boat. I actually built this boat just a little while ago here on stream. I suck at building boats, so I had to follow a YouTube tutorial. Let's see. I also do landscaping, so I like adding flowers and bushes and a bunch of stuff like that to my worlds. So I did this a few streams ago. I really like the way that turned out. This right here is where I've got my enchantment set up. Have yet to break it in yet because I have yet to reach 30 levels. It seems like every time I get close, I die, and I have to restart pretty much. So, that's why I built that XP farm, so I can grind a little bit and hope. That's hence the spider spawner. Yeah, exactly. This is just, it's just a barn. I don't know what's going on, but my sheep have been possessed by demons for some... I don't know what is clashing with what to make this happen, but it is literally just the sheep. So I'm going to have to figure that out later. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep them like this, because it's kind of cool. But that's that. This, I haven't... other than just build it up. Texture error most... I just gotta figure out what... Absolutely love the cherry trees. They look so good in or so many places. This is just a sugarcane farm. Very small, very basic, just for now. Found a little bit of bamboo in my floating ship up there. Floating shipwreck. That's the first time I've had that in a world. A little bit ago, or a few streams ago. It's a nice copper fence. Got this bridge. Dedicated to my bro Snippet. He the first one to ever donate, or the first one to ever gift bits on my channel. So, he's got this bridge named after him. Nether portal. I've got a plan. I want to build like a few more of these. Just kind of back here somewhere. God rest his soul. I've got a plan. I want to build a few more of these. At least 2 more. Somewhere back here. 1 for carrots and 1 for potatoes. That way we've got all our bases covered. I despise beetroot. Got a few decorations going on. This is my mine shaft. Now, normally I don't put... No, I'm very bad about not putting a ton of attention... Like, paying a ton of attention to details in my builds. So that's one of the reasons that I started this world too, is I want to get better at that. So, this right here... This is like my first time ever like actually decorating a mine shaft. And I very much like the way it turned out. I think it looks good. So, and it's expandable. If I need to go back more, I can. I recently found a trial chamber. I had a similar revelation not too long ago. I'm trying to focus on making this look nice as well as being functional. Yeah, same. Yeah. That's on it. Well, other than learning redstone, but that's a whole other thing. That's a whole long project that I gotta get very well acquainted with. But yeah, details, something that I really gotta work on. Which I mean, personally, I think I've done a pretty good job so far. Like, that's probably the most detailed starter house I've ever built in my life. And it could still probably do some work. But I've been watching some YouTubers. I've been watching, I don't know if you watch Hermitcraft, but they just started a new season. I love working with redstone. In my solo world, though, I recently built my starting home as a big mushroom just to work on an organic shape. That sounds awesome. Yeah, season 11. That's Mumbo is one of my favorites. I love watching him stress over redstone for no reason. It's hilarious. Him and then, oh my god, dude, B-Dubs. That B-Dubs is one of the most, like, detailed creators I've ever seen in my life. I've liked seeing Mumbo's transition in editing style. Yes, same. It's really nice to see. I always like when they I like just like, you know, watching them grow. Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know what to. You know, actually, yes. Did you watch Green's live series? I did not, honestly. I probably should go back and watch it, but I mainly just watch the Hermitcraft stuff. That and then I love Flip. I've been watching Flip stuff for like forever. And he is like he is one of my main inspirations for like a long-term world, you know? Cuz he's had his going on for what, 5 years, 5, 6 years now, which is insane. All right. I start new world swap. I am very bad about that. Same. That I'm so bad about starting just giving up on worlds, which is a third reason why I started streaming this world. It gives me an excuse not to give up, you know? It's on camera, it's there forever. Exactly, yeah. I still can't get over those sheep. Oh yeah, just break. What do you got? Do you have anything useful? Well, that's actually pretty useless because I need 4 of them. All right. I'm rough outline of a path. That's what I'm gonna do. I should probably automate that soon at some point. So I've got an idea of a few things that I want to do. The next big thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to build my iron farm. And that's where I'm passing out to right now. We should look before getting on myself. Alright, dude. Well, I gave you a follow, so if I get that notification, I'm probably not going to be on to super much longer myself. So, I might hop over there if I'm not doing anything else. Give you a watch. Well, good luck with your stream. Appreciate the follow, Rad. I love. Well, we are not the same. Later. Alright, I gotta chop down a few of these trees to make room for. Alright, dude, that guy was nice. That dude was super nice. Alright, I let those decay for a minute. Because I want this path. To kind of follow, like I said earlier, I want it to follow the coast here. Somewhat. Not entirely sure how still. Something like this. This is all just rough planning. It's not going to be exactly like this, but... Alright. Probably... Also probably not going to be... past blocks either. Honestly, I kind of want to make this road nice. So I might make it out... I need to get, like... I need to start making mud. So I can get, like, mud bricks. Let's see. Something like this. I think. Break that down. Alright, yes. Alright, we are here. Alright, so that's gonna go something like that. Roughly. More or less. So... we all know what's gonna be over there. But... on that note... I'm gonna make my way back to our base. And then... I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna try and... What in the world? Okay. Gonna make my way back to base. Make sure we're all safe. I'm gonna call it a night. If you guys haven't already, please hop over and give Rudy JIV a follow. I know he'd appreciate it. That dude's awesome. Let's give him some support. Let's help him get to affiliate if we can. And yeah, we got some pretty good stuff done today. And so I'm gonna call it a night. Hope you all have a good weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Thank y'all for watching. Like I said, go ahead, go pop over and give this guy a follow. Maybe pop into his stream later. And I'll see you guys later. Adios.